Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AKHMAL bin ASNOL, and now I'm gonna introduce to you guys about coronavirus, aka COVID-19. So, what is coronavirus? Okay, coronavirus is a disease that emerged in Wuhan, China in December 2019. As we know that the coronavirus has spread around of the world, including our beloved country, Malaysia. The virus is spread through droplets in the air after coughing or sneezing, which is people that nearby them can take in the virus through their nose, their mouth, or their eyes. The virus also can be spread by touching a contaminated surface. The COVID-19 affects different people in different ways. The most infected people will develop mild to moderate illness and recover without hospitalization. The most common symptom if you are infected is fever, dry cough, and tiredness. But the serious symptom if you have the virus is shortness of breath, chest pain, and loss of speech or movement. If you have the serious symptom, please seek immediate medical attention as soon as possible. To prevent the spread of coronavirus in the community, especially in Malaysia, we all need to work together. Reduce social contact to protect ourselves and others. Wear a mask. Stay away from crowded places. Don't touch your face. And stay at home. That's all from me. Let's beat the virus together.
Assalamualaikum and hi guys. So today I'm gonna tell you about how to use the hand sanitizer properly. So first of all, hand sanitizer is really important as to prevent ourselves from get the virus. You need to at least have a hand sanitizer at home and bring a size pocket one when going out. So here is my hand sanitizer that I keep at home. See? Okay, the correct way to use it is to give it a pinch and like this, mount, and spread it throughout all through your hands. Like this. Make sure it is all at the surface of our hands and back of our hands. So that's it. Second of all, the correct way, the most accurate way to wear a face mask. This is a face mask. Please bear in your mind that the white one is on the inside while the blue one is on the outside. So the correct way and the most common way that people use to wear this mask is just like this. And then you adjust it at your nose to keep it close with your face. So just like this. Okay. So I hope you have good knowledge about these two things. So stay safe, stay at home. Bye bye.
Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is AFIF bin ZAIN, and today I am going to explain to you about two medical methods. The first one is the proper medicine intake, and the second one is the proper way to wash your hands. Let's go! The first method, the proper medicine intake. There are two best ways for you to consume your medicine, especially the tablets or the capsules. The first technique will be the lean forward technique. So basically, you just take your pills, put it in your mouth, drink some water, and then lean forward and swallow it. Allow me to demonstrate. Like that. Delicious. The second technique is called the pop bottle method. So basically, you just have to take your medicine and then take a plastic bottle, then tightly wrap your lips around the opening of your bottle and use a sucking motion to flush the tablets into your body. Allow me to demonstrate. Done! The next medical method is how to properly wash your hands. I will show you the next video.
So, the first step will be wet your hands with water. Apply soap and rub your hands palm to palm. After that, wash the back of both hands and in between your fingers. And then palm to palm with fingers interlocked. Clasp your hands together and rub on both sides. And then clean around the thumbs too. Rub your fingertips in the palm of your hands. And then finish off with the wrist. Rinse your hands really well with water. And after you do that, you can dry thoroughly with some paper towels. And when everything is dry, finally use the towel to turn off the tap. And that is it, you're done.
Hi, my name is NURAISHAH binti NORHAFSYAM with matric number 2020X71384 from class SR113A. The new normal Covid-19 pandemic has not ended yet until there is an effective vaccine or treatment. Everyone remains at risk. We all need to work together to protect ourselves and others. We also need to normalize bringing masks and hand sanitizer everywhere we go. Oh yes, we also need to avoid 3C. First is crowded place with many people nearby. Second is close contact setting, especially where people have close range conversation. And lastly is find an enclosed space with poor ventilation. Secondly is we need to practice 3W. First is wash your hand with soap and water frequently. Second is wear masks everywhere in public place and high risk of COVID people. Last W is 1. Do not shake hand and no touching. Secondly, practice cough and sneezing etiquette. Third is disinfect regularly. And last one is get treatment if symptom occurs. You need to avoid close contact with those at higher risk of severe infection. Be supportive and communicate by phone or messaging. This one is run errands for those at higher risk and help them stock up on their regular medication, supplies and non-perishable food by avoid entering their home and keep a distance at least 1 meter. And lastly is postpone social gathering and make it virtual or pick up the phone.
Hi, my name is AFDAL SYAHMI, and in this part I will explain to you what is MCO, CMCO, RMCO, what need to do, what not to do, the rules and the condition. Basically, MCO, the Movement Control Order, was meant to prevent this contagious virus from spreading. There will be no interstate or interdistrict travels. None will pass over to another state or district as there are roadblocks everywhere, and the officer in charge will monitor the civilians' movement. There will be no social gathering and movement limited to only 10 km radius, restricted to only 2% per vehicle from the same household. For the CMCO, which is the Conditional Movement Order, in-district travel will be allowed, only interstate travel prohibited. You can still travel to another state by issuing out the authorization letter from the nearest police station. No social gathering, and for the religious activity, only limited for a minimum number of attendees. Next, for the RMCO, the Recovery Movement Order, still restricted for the interstate travel, but only with the proper authorization permission issues will be allowed. Social gathering will be allowed in minimum number, which means you can eat out at a restaurant or go to a mall or something, but still you need to follow the SOP wherever you are and make sure to keep a physical distance. Staying at home for a long time of period was not easy for everyone and quite stressing the personality we have. However, we need to maintain a healthy lifestyle while in quarantine life and become much productive. I suggested that we frequently exercise so that we can physically active while working at home. You don't have to go outside. You can just sit down and do something beneficial, such as Qigong. Qigong is more like on to focus your breathing, and it helps to calm you down and release stress. You can do some aerobic exercise such as cardio kick, which you can learn from the internet itself. It helps to improve our heart function. You can just throw some tennis ball at the wall and catch it repetitively, which help to improve your concentration and body coordination. While quarantine, you can learn new things such as cooking. Learn how to make a new dish that will satisfy your rumbling stomach. You can also add a new hobby such as decorating, painting, or even come up with some creative invention. Do something you like and don't forget to enjoy yourself, as this really helps to reduce the stress and pressure from working at home while quarantine. Hopefully you can blend this with your present life right now, and I think that's all from me. Thank you for paying attention.